All right, gang, good morning. So again, we've got a new one on Team EWB Spotify going on this morning for our Strength Surge class. You're gonna need a band or a dowel, broomstick, something like that if you have it. One heavy, one heavy. He's not heavy, he's my brother. I can't help it. I know I'm funny. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 groupings of exercises. First three have 3 exercises in them. Last one has 2, but you will be doing one of them on both sides. That weight might actually be a little lighter down there. So let me tell you a little bit more about what's going to happen. We have got in our first grouping of exercises a hand-to-hand deadlift, right? So not a swing. I just want you to take one weight. It will be kind of like a little bit of a warm-up move. And we're just going to practice 1, 2, right on. So just nice and steady. Then we'll grab both of our weights, go a little heavier, and I want to go into your Romanian deadlift. Now the Romanian deadlift has more of a knee bend. I'm still very long, straight through the spine. But again, I get a little bit more of a knee bend there. So typically you might be able to even go a little lighter, a little heavier. And then we're gonna go right into dive bombers. Now dive bombers are your plank, your downward dog, you're looking through your legs. You bend the elbows, dive bomb your forehead, nose, chin, chest, belly button, come up, squeeze the butt, of course. And if you can return the way you came, great. If not, you could always just go right back into downward dog from there. All right, so those are our first exercises in the first grouping. Second grouping I'll tell you about, it's gonna be your thrusters, where you have your weights, you come from the floor up to a press. Floor, up to a press, all right? So again, you'll want your 2 weights there as well. We will go into a half kneeling. Now when you do this, I want you to go legs pretty wide so that you feel some stretching through the hips. And that's gonna be a tricep, right? A weighted sit-up. So you'll have that weight already from that tricep extension, and we can go all the way from behind up in front, or you can just keep that weight up in front, all right? So I'll let you decide which one of those feels best for you. Just keeping the weight in front is gonna be a little harder, a little more demanding, and then going from behind the head gives you just a little bit more momentum, so that's up to you. All right, now the other thing is that if you have a jump rope, I'd love to have you have that available, as our beginning cardio section will be jumping rope. So again, up to you. If you don't have that, you can do a bicycle if you have that. You can do a rower if you have that. You can jog in place. You can do karaoke's. You can do all kinds of fun stuff. So anything that you want, first minute is going to be cardio. So let's get ourselves ready. Grab your band if you have it. Grab your a dowel if you have that. I want you to get your weights ready and available. And let's get you started, and I'll check everybody in while we're going. All right, so we've got jump rope if you can, and if you don't have a jump rope, you can just jog it out in place. All right, so once you're ready, let's get started. I'm gonna faux jump rope right here and finish checking you in. Actually, I started the faux jump rope. Now I'm gonna finish checking you in. And we've got everybody in. Where's my Angie Stanley, yo? And I've got Ray here, awesome. Allison, yes. I've got Jessica and Yen. And all right, that's my crew. All right, ladies, so you're still going. We've got about another 40 seconds here. Again, we're just faking out a little bit of jump rope, however that looks for you. All right, it's Thursday. Thursday? Or think about it Thursday. Or is it throwback Thursday, right? We want to get back to that old college weight, so maybe it's not thirsty Thursday, unless you're having water. All right, we're still going here. We got another about 10 seconds, please. So even when I'm jumping, I'm already engaging all those muscles, yes? Keeping it coming, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, check it out. We're gonna go really long leg back. Put your hand to the floor here, that's fine. Put it right on your knee. But take the opposite arm and rotate it, and then come all the way back up to standing and go other leg. All the way back, rotate, come all the way up. All the way back, rotate, all the way up. So again, I really want that back leg long and straight. All the way up and repeat it. Posture's long, step it back, get that rotation, come on up. Let's keep going right here. Nice, ladies. Yeah, and great job with that back leg. That's it, Jess. Ladies, you want to really lengthen your spine. Last 2. And last 1. All right, just face front and center for me, please. Toes are ever so slightly out. We're going to go with like a windmill here. Now, no weight. I'm sorry, 1 foot out, opposite arm up, and just reach down. Now, I really want you to let your hip push way over to the side today, right? So that bent knee is a little bit more straight. You want to get that whole, if it's your left arm up, you want to get that whole left side rotated open, right? You want to act as if that back side is right up against the wall. So we're going to go 2 more here and then go to the other side. We get a little load and stretch on the bent leg. Good, other side. Through that hamstring. And then again, we're pushing the hip way out and over to the side, right? So I can feel my legs helping to push the hip over there. Now, as always, we're keeping the tummy tight. Everybody looks great. All the way up, all the way back down. Tummy tight, shoulder rolled open. Couple more to go. Again, you can feel that hamstring loaded, little stretch, little load, and push that opposite hip away. Last 2, please. All right, awesome. So gang, I'm gonna grab my dowel over here. I'm gonna grab my dowel, right? Or you can grab your band. Now, what you're gonna do here, we're gonna go into these shoulder circles. All right, so I'm gonna start with whatever range of motion I can do. Also, please note your toes. Your feet should be straight forward. Give your tushy a little squeeze. All right, feet are straight forward. Now, you want to really straighten your arms out for me, all right? Now, some of us, I know that's a little bit harder at first, but know that that is your goal, is those straight arms. Now, I'm very mobile and flexible, so do not be surprised if your arms do not go all the way back and down yet. Don't push it, just experiment. Awesome, we'll get about 3 more here. So even if you're just going back, up, and just behind the head, that works okay too. All right, we'll get 1 more time, and awesome. Let's go down the we're just gonna go right into rotations here, right? My hands are apart, my thumbs are up, my glutes squeeze. I'm gonna roll over, go into that nice side plank, give those shoulder blades a good squeeze here, come down, go to the other side. Open it up, look up, maybe look back, feel the front line of your body and the back line of your body, both contracting, compressing to the midline of the body. Please keep that going. I'm just going to check everybody out for a second. Listen to these words. You want to rotate with your ribs and your hips at the same time. If you pay attention, you're going to notice when you go to rotate, you'll move your hips first. And on your way down, you'll move your upper body first. And they should move together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll over on your backs. And let's just find that hollow hold and hold it. So I've got my legs completely locked together. My ankles are flexed. I'm on my low back. Everything else is up. If that's too much on my low back, I might keep one leg down. Chin's down. Now is the time where we connect that mind-body. So when we're training, boom, 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 it just happens. We're staying 15 more seconds. Lock your legs even tighter, right? If that's too much on that low back, keep your legs down. If it's too much on the neck, keep your head down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's swing the legs and come on back up to standing. Let's go back into our jump rope or anything cardio. Right, so play it out. Now again, I like the jump rope, even the fake jump rope, because I'm locking my arm in right by my side here. The movement is just through the wrist, and that helps to turn on this rotator cuff, right? You always want to have a nice, healthy rotator cuff. All right, we're about 15 seconds in. We're going 60 seconds here. All right, I've got those inner thighs nice and tight. I've got the abdomen strong. You ladies are looking good. Beautiful, beautiful. Butt tight. Get it right. Get it tight. All right, we'll keep it going here. Last 10 seconds. Shoulder blades are together. Navel's in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight leg back lunge with the rotation. That long and straight. Right, gang? We're trying to create length. You want to look good? You got to look long. Look confident. Big exhale. Now, if that rotation is a little too big for you, make it a little smaller. Amazing. Remember, we've got that yoga tomorrow at noontime. You can zoom in. If we see you on the Zoom, we'll send you the link. Although if you're here right now, you know that link. If you're in town, it's outdoors. You might want to join us there. 4, 3, that's it, Jessica. Yeah, you put that hand on that leg to come up if you need. You want to come up very smooth. And excellent. All right, take the foot. One foot out, turn it out a little bit, opposite arm up, push the hip over, come up nice and tall. Push the hip, come up nice and tall, right? So you'll see every time I come totally up straight. Now this knee is straight, but not locked. Okay, opposite leg completely straight. The one that you're leaning over and onto has a slight bend in it. Just like today, really push that hip over. One more time. Excellent. Let's go to the other side. Just changing out those feet, changing out the arm, pushing the hip. Oh, that feels so good. So the navel's in, the shoulder down, pushing the hip over, engaging the glutes. And we do it again. Belly's tight, push that hip out. And again, belly's tight. Oh yeah, push that hip out. Navel's in, spine is long, and remember, you're rotating that side shoulder open. Last one. Excellent. All right, from there, we're going into that shoulder circle with the band or the dowel. Now, the band is a little easier because it does stretch, right? It moves for you, which is nice, and we also believe that when the band is stretching, it creates a distraction in the head, in the mind, in that body connection. All right, if you can take the arms all the way down, great, go for it. And again, don't overforce it if it doesn't just naturally go there. So those hands should stay pretty wide apart the whole time. So if you have your band and you come down, your hands should still stay wide apart. Let's go 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, forearm plank rotations, please. Goal here, just increase the opening, the lengthening of the chest. Engage the glutes. Get that big rotation, navel in, engage glutes. Get that big rotation. Big exhale, drive it around. I'm pushing those legs long and straight, just like my long lunge that we did earlier. 3, 2, stay on the side plank here, please. So in this last routine, we're gonna be doing those snatches, and that's where that light weight will come in. Awesome job. Take it back, roll over on your back, and give me that hollow hold, please. Final time. Final piece. You lock it in there. You lock it in. Lift up that head for me. Tummy's in nice and tight. That's what this whole movement is about. So lock it in. Tuck the chin down a little bit so you're looking right through your thighs. Give us that breath work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice, gang. Come on up. Swing those arms out for me. We'll take one arm, couple big shoulder circles here as well. And then take that other arm, big shoulder circles here, glutes are on, chin slightly down. I'm already connecting to the abdominal muscles, my postural muscles. Excellent. Take the arms in and out one more time. Elbows are bent in the back. 4, 3, 2, let's get the party started. All right, gang. So again, I've got one weight that I'm gonna grab first, doing my alternating straight leg deadlift. Your goal, your posture is as straight as those legs are, right? Look at that straight spine. Okay, grab your weight. 4, 3, 2, and let's go. So come up, switch it up at the top, or you can switch it at the bottom. My goal for you would be that you switch it up at the top. Now the weight's not too heavy, so we can go just a little bit quicker here. I've got the big toes pressed down, of course, and my goal here is to not let my torso rotate with that single weight. Don't let it rotate. Stick out the butt, your gaze is down towards the floor, right at the top of your mat, about 2 feet out in front of your toes. So if your mat isn't there, you know, about 2 feet out in front of your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna grab my other weight. Now I'm gonna bend the knees quite a bit more. I've got 2 weights, heavier weight, and go. I bend the knees, stick out that butt, come up tall. Bend the knees, stick out the butt, come up tall. The whole time my spine is straight. When I hinge forward, my gaze goes down. When I come up, my gaze is straight forward. Big toes down, heels down. We're bending the knees a little bit more. Very good. Down, navel in, spine straight. Navel in, spine straight. We've got about 15 more seconds here. Stick out that butt, yeah, and you want to feel that arch in that low back. Come on, get strong, get straight. 5 seconds. 4, keep that gaze down. 3, 2, 1, dive bombers. So I'm gonna move those weights over. Remember, if this is your posture upright, this is your posture when you lean over. Spread out your fingers, get into your downward dog. 3, 2, 1. So we dive bomb, come down, forehead, nose, chin, chest. Take it back. Again, forehead, nose, chin, chest. Take it back. You're gonna make sure that you squeeze your butt, of course. All right, keep it going. Ah, beautiful, Ray. That's it, Yen. Glute squeeze, glute squeeze, glute squeeze as quick as you can, girls. That's it, Jessica. Good, let's try and keep those knees off the floor if you can help it. Nice, beautiful. Allison, awesome, nice and stretchy. Almost there, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right, I bring my one weight back in, and it's the heavier of the 2 weights. Heavier of the 2 weights. All right, feel your posture right now. Let's get ready. Weights down on the floor. It's right in between my toes. 3, 2, 1, and I go. My knees only slightly bent. I changed the weight up at the top. I've got a medium pace here right now. My number one goal is to keep my focus on my posture, my spine. I have that natural curve of the lumbar region, so I bend my knees as much as I need to keep that. And then I can feel my shoulder blades still squeezed together, holding my good posture with my lat muscles. Keep going. Good, we're switching the weight up at the top, the big toes pressing down. I make sure I feel those glutes contracting. 2, 1, rest. Grab your other weight as well now. More of a knee bend for our Romanian deadlift. Same posture, arching that lumbar spine, and go. I bring the weights down right in front of me. They basically are like sliding down in front of my shins. I bend the knees just a little bit more, but that spine stays straight. It's okay if your weights don't touch the floor. That's not the most important thing here. The most important thing is that straight spine. That's how we build those glutes, that straight spine. Keep it coming. So I feel my posterior shoulder muscles and those lat muscles engaged as well. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna get rid of those and get ready for my dive bombers. This is the end of round 2. We're gonna get 3 rounds here. I'm sorry, 4 rounds here. Bum bums up, looking through my legs. I dive through forehead, nose, chin, chest, belly button, and I try to return the same way. And again. And again. Right, let me check you out here. This one's a toughie. Everybody's got those abdominals engaged, of course. Right when you can, abs and glutes, just like our burpee, right? Right when you can, abs and glutes. Everybody's looking good. Come on, come on. Remember, you can just change this to a downward dog to upward dog and take out the dive bomber. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So listen, your job now. You get the weight in your hands and you stay engaged through your back muscles here. Very stiff and rigid. Alternating hand-to-hand deadlift in 4, 3, 2, go. So practicing a straighter leg position here, really getting deep in those glutes. It's a little lighter, so we're going a little bit faster. Do not let your torso rotate. We're gonna stay straight to the center. So when I come down, my nose, my sternum, right in line with my belly button and my pubis. Gang, beautiful. It's Thursday, baby. Let's get rocking and rolling here. I know we're still locked up at home, but we still want to look good and feel good. Because when those gates open, baby, we're in trouble. 5. You got it. Last one. Grab that other weight, please. Notice that muscle. I'm sticking out the chest. And go. So now we bend the knees more for that Romanian deadlift. That navel's in, that spine is straight. As I descend down with the torso, I engage to the abdomen and lengthen even more through the spine. Now, if for some reason my back was super cranky, I could do squats here. I could lay down on the floor and I could do bridges. Awesome. You feel it. You decide it. We're in the third round. We've got 15 more seconds. So again, don't worry about your range of motion. If you're feeling cranky in the back, or you don't feel like you're keeping your posture, keep the weight closer to the legs and only at the knee joint. Last one, please. Awesome. Dive bombers for our end of the third round, yes? And then we'll get our fourth and final round. 3, 2, 1, go. So here's just your upward dog to downward dog. If this is what the body needs. The shoulders get tired sometimes, right? Now, even here, though, is a great place for you to be able to think about if you're connecting and staying connected with those abdominals. We get those glutes. I get a little bend in those knees. Keep it coming. I want to check you out. Nice, ladies. Come on, come on. Good. Now bring your gaze right forward, right away, Yen. Forehead, nose, chin. Ready? Forehead, nose, chin. Yes, ladies. Damn, baby, looking good. We got 10 seconds. Last 2 reps. And excellent. I'm going to come right on up to standing and get ready for this final round of alternating hand-to-hand deadlifts. Pull in your stomach, stand up nice and tall. If you need to squat more, squat more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get at it. And again, straighter leg this time around. Don't worry about reaching the floor. Worry about keeping that spine straight. I'm big and then a little bit of grip in the floor with those feet as I come back up. Shoulder blades, shoulder blades. Let's keep this going. Halfway there now. Use the breath, right? That little faster pace, almost slightly cardiovascular-like. And ladies are looking good. So even though I'm coming down with this arm, I don't want the weight to pull my shoulder. I'm going to stay really extended here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that second weight. Even good posture grabbing the second weight, yes? 4, 3, 2, knee bends, deadlift, Romanian deadlift. Feel the knees bend, feel the hips push back, and then feel that lift of the spine. Get those hips down. Now bring that gaze down, right? As you descend downward, gaze comes down with you. About 2 feet out in front of your feet, 2 to 3 feet. Keep those lats engaged. Bend the knees more if you need to. You could just completely make this a squat if needed, right? Or again, you could get on the floor and do your straight leg bridges, slight bent knee bridges. You can slow it down, you can pick it up. But I want those abs in. We're almost there, girls. Final time. Stay with it. Here we go. Last 3 reps, please. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's do those dive bombers, and then we'll move on to the next grouping. Thrusters, tricep extensions, and weighted sit-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Wow, that was cool. All right, you've got those dive bombers going on. You're leading forehead, nose, chin, chest. Squeeze the butt right away. Awesome, ladies. Okay, okay, okay. Looking good, looking good. Tushies up. Bend and lift. Send it back. Take it down, lift. Take it back. And again, through, squeeze, lift, send it. Through. Again, you can do as little or as much as you use. 3, tummies in. 2, and our final one. 1. Sit back, child's pose. Awesome. Maybe you'd like to put your hands between the legs, turn your head, and really let those shoulders just rest. The shoulders and the neck. Oh, yummy. Yummy. All right, gang. Thrusters, kneeling tricep extension, and weighted sit-ups. So you need 2 weights, please. My goal for you is to have 2 weights, please. This is a squat up to bicep curls, bringing the weight to the shoulders, and then pressing up to the sky. So a very complex movement. All right, girls, we're gonna start in about 15 seconds. Everybody looks ready. So I've got the feet out. I've got the posture upright. I'm ready. I'm gonna come down for these weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up, curl, press, come down, squat to the floor. Up, curl, press, down to the floor. Curl, press. Now while I'm pressing, once I get up to the top, I'm thinking about those glute muscles. So just for reference, I've got a 15 and a 20. These seem to be my perfect go-tos right now. Maybe sometimes it's a little light and sometimes it's a little heavy, but I do more or less reps according to. 2 more. One more. Oh, yes. Woo! All right. I'm going into my half kneeling position. I've got one leg way out to the side. I'm going to take that 15-pounder. I'm going to let it hang right behind the back of my head. Tricep extension. Go. I'm going to bend a lot. Now, I went a little lighter on purpose because I know that they're a little tired from the dive bombers. And also my hand position right now makes it a little harder. Right, I've got the hands in a little closer, like goblet, as opposed to this wide horizontal position. And that's a little harder. Now, tummy in tight, that leg's way out to the side, stretching the groins a little bit. Woo, baby, this shit's heavy. All right, we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Awesome. Weighted sit. Shake that rumpa. All right. I've got the weight up at my chest. I'm going to go down to that low back, and I'm going to come right back up. Down to that low back, coming right back up. So I'm just keeping it weight in front with a classic sit-up. No added momentum. On the way down, I round that spine and I roll down. I've got that nice deep compression of the abdominal wall here. You know me, I'm engaging those glutes as best as I can. And when I forget, I re-engage because I want the glutes to keep the hip flexors deactivated. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Awesome. I'm coming up. I'm going to put my heavier weight in the other arm this time. They're down on the floor. I'm ready to get them in 8 seconds. Posture, posture, right? It's a little dry out there, lots of water. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Curl it up, press it, bring it in, bring it down. Curl it up, press it. On that press portion, I'm really focused into those glutes. Once I get those glutes nice and tight, my abdominals follow. Oh yeah, it feels real good. Yes. Keep it going, girls. Gonna take a quick check out. I'm not checking out, I'm just checking you out. Awesome. Nice, good, good. So that spine looks nice and straight, ladies. Proud of you girls. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Again, I'm gonna go lighter weight. I'm gonna take the other leg out this time. It's way out to that 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I'm gonna start with my weight the long way, tummy's in, and go. Glutes, abdomen, gaze is neutral. Not too low, not too high. Oh my goodness, my little triceps are tired. Big exhale up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kind of hold at the top for a second. Making every time. We've got 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Probably a little tired from those dive bombers too, right? Okay, I've got heels down, hollowed belly. 4, 3, going into that sit-up. 2, and go. So the sit-up, again, your call. I just want to get some good abdominal work in that you feel is really tapping into that musculature. We're finishing up round number 2. We'll get our 3rd round, and then we're going to move on to that last grouping, that last block. Squeeze that tushy here. Ladies, just so you know, plenty of weights over at Play It Again Sports in La Mesa. Tons and tons of bells. I went and checked it out. Come on now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, going into that final round. Not overly concerned where I put which weight, doesn't really matter, because throughout my day, my arms are never holding the same weight on each side. All right, back is long and strong. I'm ready. 3, are you ready? 2, and go. Drop it low, pop it up, press it. That back, so straight. When we come down with those weights, we use all these little spinal muscles, the multifidi, the erectors, many, many more. Quadratus lumborum, that's a little bit bigger. That complements your abdominals to keep that low back supported, long and straight. I'm hoping your weights are heavy and you have to power them up. You're steady, nice, right across the belly. Beautiful, Allison, boom. Nice, Jessica, again here. You got this, ladies, give me 2 more. And very nicely done. Awesome. Weights at the chest, up over the head. 3, 2, 1. I drop it back, press it up. Drop it back, press it up. Ladies, here we want to keep those elbows in close to the ears and head. If the neck is cranky, drop the chin down a little bit more. Now everybody get into those glutes and those abdominals. Compress to the midline of the body. We're looking good, girls. Final time here, come on. 10 seconds, not even. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh my God, 1, awesome. So I'm hoping your weights are affecting you the way that my weights are affecting me. 4, 3, nice big sit up and go. The glutes are on. My abs, even when I'm up in this top position here, I still feel the contraction. I don't lose it. Next grouping, lateral lunges, skier swings, lower body Russian twist. Again, 20 seconds. Come on, get into those abdominals any way you want. It could be bicycle. It could be full sit-up. You could be holding position boat pose. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Very nice, Allison. All right, ladies, awesome. So again, we're gonna go lateral lunge. Pop the weight in the other hand, go, oh, I'm sorry, no, that's the same side, please. We're gonna do one side first, other side next. Then we're gonna go with our weights. Skier swings are our goal. You can bring them all the way up or just bring them right here, okay? And then we're gonna go into that lower body Russian twist. Arms will be out to the side, legs up in tabletop, dropping. So I'm gonna grab my heavier weight. We're gonna go lateral lunge. We're gonna do 10 on each side. Everything is a 10 count except for the lower body Russian twist. It's 10 each side. You're at your own pace. Clock starts now. Everything's 10 reps. There's 1, back up. 2, back up. Side. If you wanted to make this a bicep curl, you could. I'm gonna get 2 more for my 10 and then go to the other side. And there it is. Going right off, other side. Just be careful that you don't go to the side and pop your hip off to the side. All right, keep that nice straight line. I'm gonna get 2 more for my 10. Excellent. Now, if I have a band here, I could just go all the way up with the band. I've got my 2 weights. They're heavy, so I'm only doing 10. I'm gonna get them swinging and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, once you finish off your number 10, lower body Russian twist, goal number 10 each side. I've got those legs up in tabletop, arms in T shape. 1, 1, 2. Now the goal here, ladies, is as you switch sides, know that your low back is touching that floor. You're not rolling over the butt. You're rolling over the low back. I'm keeping the legs a little bit apart here, my knees and my feet. I've got about 7 to go. All right, so that's gonna make a full 20 for 10 on each side. 4 for me, 3 for me, 2, and my 1. Excellent. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna grab that weight again. I'm going lateral lunge. I'm gonna start on the side I ended. I keep that great posture. I lunge over 1, come up. Right, that good posture, that tushy extends out behind me. Maybe my weight touches the floor, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm happy that my weight is a dumbbell and it's really long to go down all the way. Step curl here. I'm getting 1 more and going to my other side. I reset the posture and I go again. There you go, Jessica, good. I don't have to do the bicep curl. That's just a bonus if you'd like it. Personally, I think our arms are in this flex position all the time and they need to be lengthened. All right, after number 10, I'm gonna go into those skier swings. I'm gonna get my 2 weights that are pretty effing heavy. Legs are pretty close. I start getting a little pendulum effect and then I push it. 1, 2, 3. Focus on that straight spine, letting my butt go out like a swing. I get 2 more. And that's at number 10. Whew, awesome. I go down to my back and I'm doing my Russian twist. End of my second set. Now my weights, I've got that 15 and that 20, and they might possibly be a little heavy for that skier swing. I can do it. Pretty sure I'm gonna feel it a little bit in my neck tomorrow. Not so much that I'm over concerned, or else I would lighten up the weight, right? Now, if that was the only weight I had, I could possibly do it with both hands through the legs and just swing it all the way to the sky like an American swing. Right, so just giving you some other ideas and options for today or even another day, right? This move here, I'm really focused on that down motion and breathing into it to be attentive to the abdominal muscles doing the work, guiding, supporting me. I'm gonna finish off number 10 on my second side. And last one here for me. Boom. And I'm gonna swing my legs in and come up to standing and go into my final round. Lateral lunge, 10 reps each side. Shoulder blades squeeze back, navel in. 1, 2. Goal is that straight spine. 3. Had a light pulling you down. We'll get into that low back, and you know we don't want that. You can see it every time I come up. I'm right back in that straight posture. It's like a reset every time. I'm going 2 more. Did I maybe do 11? Maybe. Did I maybe do 9? Maybe. So I'm glad my weight is nice and heavy. Out with the tushy, in with the tummy. Really sending that butt back and out behind me. I'll finish off my number 10 here. I can do with a band. I can do the dumbbells for that ski or swing. I'm gonna get this last one. Beautiful. I'm gonna find my other weight and get ready for that ski or swing. I'll show it to you with the band. Band, I would step on it. Still keep my hands out to the side. I make sure I have some tension on there. Right, so same movement pattern, hinge out with the hips, drive it up. I finish off my 10, boom, and I go back and I finish off these Russian twists. Nice, Jessica, beautiful. Very nice, Ray, beautiful, ladies. Not letting the knees cave in, staying in that nice, strong, straight, powerful alignment, supportive. All right, legs are up, all fours. Dropping to the side, 10 each side. Please, ladies, get that low back, pressing on that floor. So when you're transitioning, lumbar spine down. And remember, we do that because we want you to feel those ab muscles get engaged. Lower legs are down, tabletop position. Knees are as up over my ribs as I can get them. That helps to accentuate that butt up and back down. My last 6. Piece. We'll get one round in of this final grouping, just as a little cardio to jam you up, and then the last part to calm you down. Woo! All right, so you finish up your set here. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna finish right here. We're gonna go fast feet, quick squat thrust if you can, fast feet, quick squat thrust. So listen, we're just gonna go one round here, just to pump up that cardio a little bit before I let you go. Now, if you don't want to squat thrust, just do a side jump, all right? It's gonna go by pretty quick, final piece. First one, get us all amped up. Second one to calm us down. All right, I've got you for 6 more minutes. We'll get it all done and a clean cool down. All right, 10 seconds. Again, it's fast feet, squat thrust, or you can do a sky jump. 3, 2, 1, go. Fast feet for about a 3 count. Tighten up your butt, drop your hands down, and jump back. Tighten up that butt, drop those hands down, jump back. Keep it coming for me. We're going about 15 more seconds. Feel that hollow belly when you're jumping your feet back, right? Holding those hips up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. See? All right, grab your light dumbbell. Side plank. We're gonna do the snatch, or you can do a press. I'm gonna lock myself up, side plank, calm, easy. Maybe even close your eyes. 1, we're gonna get 10 on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, very calm. I'm in Zen. I'm in Zen. I am Zen, baby. Lock it up. Close the eyes if you can. Last thing. 1. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. 5, 6. This is my tough side. 7. I gotta stay calm and zen though. 8. Woo. 1. Backs. Awesome. Ladies, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Down on your back, please. Legs out, arms out, back of the neck long, and just Shavasana for me. I'm going to turn down these tunes over here because they're not conducive for Shavasana. Oh, God. Awesome job this morning. Woo-wee. Wowzers. So again, just eyes are closed, you're calm, just breathing and relaxing. Give me these last couple moments to just slow the mind, calm the body. Breath is slowing, central nervous system calming, peripheral nervous system calming. I'm going to keep that left leg down and grab the right. I'm going to pull it in nice and tight and kind of pinch that hip there. Excellent. I'm going to take the leg up, flexing the ankle, pushing the heel away, enjoying the calf stretch along with the hamstring. Excellent. I'm going to bend that knee, put my hand on the inside of the foot like happy baby. And then my goal is to push that leg out long and straight. Sometimes might be handy to have a band around. This stretch is great with a band. I'm going to take 2 more deep breaths here, feeling the muscles of my face, my neck, and my chest relax. Excellent. I'm going to take that leg. I'm going to keep it bent, cross it over my body, turn my gaze to the opposite side. I'll take about 3 of my fullest and slowest breaths. Excellent. Right leg goes down long and straight. Left knee into the chest. Just finish this last side with me. I've got you. We'll be done in under 60 seconds. Ooh. Fantastic with that leg and that nice inner thigh stretch. All right. Hand on the inside of the foot. If you can. If you have to hold a little bit more on the outside of your calf, that's fine. Give me 1 more big full breath all the way in, expanding the rib cage all the way out. All right, let's pull it in and just take it across the body. Last 3 really big breaths, very slow on the release. If you've managed to stay the whole time, I thank you. This is the reward, the best part. This is the part that helps to create that body that you're looking for. Ladies, fantastic job. Woo! Feeling good, feeling strong from top to bottom, from left to right. Excellent work today. Have an awesome weekend, or wherever you are in the week watching this right now. We love you. Thank you so much. Peace.